Python, right? What is Python? Can anyone tell me? Okay, yeah. Python is a high-level interpreter-based programming language. Okay, yeah, yeah. And basically, this Python is written using C programming language actually. Okay, the background of this is written using C programming language. Okay, and it is open source. We no need to pay money for this Python software. Okay, what is the meaning of interpreter based? It executes the program line by line. Okay, and the interpreter name is Python C. Right, it executes the program line by line, and the interpreter name is Python C. And it is easy to learn, easy to understand, and it is simple like normal English. That is why it is high level language, right? And it is easy to maintain the code. Okay? And it is platform independent, meaning cross platform. We can write program Windows and we can run on any operating systems, Linux, Ubuntu, Mac system, anywhere. And it supports object oriented programming. And I can say it has huge community support. I think you know, right? What is community? Huge community support. And Python we can use for automation, web development, okay, for visualization, and game development, and networking, and we can use for meaning artificial intelligence and machine learning, DevOps, right, and IoT. So everywhere we can use Python. So to develop applications and to do automations. Automation meaning we'll do the automation for repetitive works, repetitive tasks, right? That is called automation. Whatever you are doing manual work, so we can put all steps in script and then it will be a automation script. Okay? And we can integrate with other languages also. Integrate with all other languages, meaning Java, C, .NET, all other programming languages. So we can call this code within the Python code and we can execute this code, right? And basically nowadays high demand in job market for Python because of everywhere we are able to utilize Python. Automation, web development, games development, and networking, telecom, all domains, artificial intelligence, machine learning, DevOps, and Internet of Things. Everywhere we are able to use Python. So that is why it is high demand in job market. Right? So still here clear, right? These are all very basic. What is interpreter and what is compiler? Yeah. Can anyone tell me what is the compiler? Interpreter is a it will execute program line by line. What is the compiler? So compiler meaning it will convert whole program into mission language at a time and it will execute all lines. Meaning if you have 1,000 lines in the program, it will execute 1,000 lines at a time and it will give the output. That is compiler. But here interpreter it will execute line by line and it will give you the output. Every line it will provide the output. So now we'll see the basics, very basics data types of Python. So now onwards, very important. So now onwards, we are entering into the programming. Okay. So in Python, we have data types: integer, float, and strings, and list, and dict, and tuple, set, boolean. So these are all the data types are very important in Python. We have some other data types also, but those will not use in real time and no one will ask you. So these are all the data types we need to remember always. Okay. Srikanth is there. Huh? Srikanth, are you there? Okay. Now we'll see the what is integer. Okay. So what is integer? Integer meaning it is simply I can say it is just a number, right? Simply it is a whole number. You say 1, 2, minus 1, 0. So these are all integers. Positives and negatives. Both are called as integers. Okay. Next float. Float meaning it is a just decimal point. Again, decimal point meaning 1.5, 1.0, 0.1. Likewise, these are all decimal points. So this is called as float. Next one is string. String is a collection of characters. Collection of characters within the single quote, double quote, or triple quotes. So whatever we are writing in between these three, single quote, double quote, or triple quotes, it will be treated as a string. Okay. So Python will understand whatever we are writing in between double quote, meaning see here, it will be treated as a string. String. See, here I written some number, right? This is also string because it is written in between double quotes. So whatever we are writing in between single quote, double quote, or triple quotes, it will be treated as a string. Automatically, Python will consider it is a string, right? Next one is list. So mainly list is used for storing multiple values. List is used for storing multiple values. So for list we use square braces, right? So here we can store multiple values. Storing multiple values or objects or any type. Here any type meaning any data type. Any data type meaning we can store integer, float, string, or dict, tuple, set, boolean. So we can store within the square braces, then it will be treated as a list, right? And we use for list square braces. Next one is dict. So dict is used for storing mapping values, right? Mainly I can say sequence of key and value pairs. Sequence of key and value pairs. If you want to store key pair values, we can go for the dict data type. So for this we use this syntax. Here key value, likewise key 1 value 1. This is the syntax. Next is tuple. Tuple is again tuple is used for storing multiple values, but this is also same like list, but it will be having different properties, different methods. Okay, so that we'll learn later. But as of now, just remember for tuple we use this parenthesis, and it is also using storing multiple values. Next one is set. So again, this is also used for storing multiple values with different properties. So it is a sequence of objects. Here we use curly braces, right? For dict also curly braces and set also curly braces, but different behavior. Okay, that I'll explain later. Right? Clear, right? These are all the data types available in Python, so we need to remember everything. Last one is bool. This is just true and false values. True or false values. So it contains true or false values. Bool meaning true or false. It is very simple. Clear, right? Still here. Now we'll see one by one data types with examples. First, we'll see integer. So integers are whole numbers, right? Integers are just it is a number. So num1 equal to 10, num2 equal to 20. So if you want to print, how to print this? Print, print num1. Print. This is the variable name, right? This is the variable name. Num1, num2 are variable names here. We are storing 10 and 20 in the num1 and num2. So how to execute Python program? Python space file name, right? Here, see, I am printing num1, so we are getting num1 value. If you want to get num2 value also, how to get? By printing num2. Clear? And print statement we can use like this also. We can print num1 comma num2. This is also possible. At a time, we can print multiple variables. See, clear? Now, if you want to do addition, out equal to num1 plus num2. So print out. So what is the output here? What is the output here? What we are doing here? Normal simple operation we are doing. Hmm? It is 30. Just we are doing addition, right? Addition on two numbers. Clear? Next, this is the just simple example for integers. So we can define integers like this. We can store integer in one variable and we can utilize those variables based on the requirement, right? Next, we'll see the float. So num1 equal to, what is the float? As per this, float is decimal point value, right? How to define this? 1.9. Num2 equal to 2.5. So these two are floats, right? If you want to addition num1 plus num2, how to print it? Print out. What is the output here? Can you assume anyone? It is 4.4. Yeah, just we are doing simple arithmetic operation, right? Just we are doing addition here. So just I wanted to tell you it is here like how can we store float values in the variable. So likewise we can store. And one more thing, we have one inbuilt method. Just as of now, just remember that is type. So By using this inbuilt method, we can know the which type it is, which data type it is. So simply we can use this type of type of number one, num1. If we give like this, the syntax is type of. Here we need to pass the any data type, any variable, any variable, right? So it will give you which type it is. See, clearly it is telling it is float, right? Clear? Now num3 equal to 10. Now if you want to check this which type it is, print type of num3. Now see, you are able to see, right? It is clearly telling you it is a integer, but this class and all by default it will come, but just see this. It is a integer and it is a float, right? Next we'll see the strings. So what is the string? String is a collection of characters. String is a collection of characters within the single quote, double quote, and triple quotes, right? So, for example, str1 equal to hello, okay? str2 equal to world. str3 equal to AI. So these three will be automatically will consider as a string. Okay, let me print str1 and str2, str3. So here to copy this line, just I'm using one shortcut, Control D. Okay, this is the PyCharm and Notepad++ shortcut also. Just place cursor here anywhere. Present line will be copied. Just I am pressing Control D here. See. So you also can practice that, right? str.py. See, clearly we are getting from the first print statement, we are getting hello, from the second world, and from the third hi. Now, if you want to check type of str1, okay, clearly it is telling it is a string. Clear? Same likewise, check for string 2 and string 3 also. See, all are strings. Clear? How to define a string? So by using single quote, double quote, and triple quotes. So there is no difference between these three, but str4 equal to. If you want to declare like this, if you want to declare like this, so here with double quotes, here it is telling it is error, right? If you want to print new line, here we need to put new line here. So by using single quote or double quote, it is not possible. So then we can go for triple quote. Now see, it is very clear, right? Print str4. Now see, clearly you are able to see, right? So in this cases, we can use triple quotes. If you want to declare like this with new lines, right? So that time we can go for the triple quote. So triple quote will support for new lines also, but single quote and double quotes not. So here, let me do like this. Normally, for same thing, if you want to use single quote or double quote for same requirement, right? str5 equal to double quotes. Hi, you can use backslash n and hello. Print str5. So here the backslash n is special character. Okay. See, this is from this 20th line print statement, and this last one is from 23rd line print statement. Clear, right? Why we need to use single quote, double quote, and triple quotes, and in which situations we can use, right? So mainly this triple quotes is for the multi-line purpose. Triple quotes we can use for multi-line, declaring multi-line. Okay, clear? Integer and floats are very easy. Directly like here we do not have any separate methods and separate properties, but string onwards we will be having separate methods and separate behavior and separate properties. Okay. Now str1 equal to hello, str2 equal to hi. So if you want to apply plus addition on this str1 plus str2. So print, let me print. Here in this case, what will happen is it will concatenate the two strings. Concatenation meaning you know, right? First hello will come, then hi will come. String1 dot py. Clearly it is concatenation is happened, right? So strings support concatenation. Concatenation using plus. Okay. And string supports repetition also using star. So here out equal to str1 star 5. Meaning here it will multiply with 5. Multiply meaning it will happen repetition. 5 times it will repeat. The string will repeat. Okay. What is the str1 here? What? Hello. And what we are doing? What we are trying to doing here? We are trying to repeat. We are trying to repeat 5 times hello. Right? Let me print this out. See, this is the output from this sixth line print statement, and this is the output from 12th line print statement. Clearly, you are able to observe, right? 5 times it is printed here, repeated, right? Hello, 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 like this, right? So here, if you apply this one for numbers, right? Then here it will be treated as a, multiplicator, right? Out out equal to num1 star num2 print out. Here what will happen? Same num1 into 5 I am doing here. So here the output will be 50 because in numbers case it will multiply with the 5, but here in string case it will repetition will happen. Here the for numbers the output is 50. You are able to observe this, right? So that is why especially we are telling strings will support repetition and strings will support concatenation. Okay. This is not like addition numbers, right? We are concatenating two strings or multiple strings we can concatenate using plus. And same likewise, by using star, we can repeat the strings. There. Now here, what is the first property? String supports concatenation and string support repetition. Okay. And third one is it support slicing. Okay. Here again, slicing meaning it basically work on indexing, right? So let me write on string here, string one equal to hello world. Okay. Here indexing is here. Indexing will start always from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here the 0th index value is H. First index value is E. Second index value is L. You are getting right. So string supports indexing also. But here if you see numbers and float, here we cannot apply indexing here. Here not possible. So integer and floats are very straightforward. We can utilize. But here if you see, we can use strings for multiple things. From here, if you want to get this first character from this string, just print str1 of 0. This is the syntax you need to use. By using indexing, we can access the element from string. So str of, here we can provide this index, right? So let me print this. Where we are? Yeah, understood. Correct. Okay. Now str3. Okay. See, clearly you are able to see 0th element. This is 0th index we are accessing, and this is the first element, right? So indexing will start always from 0, right? If you want to access D from here, how can we do? str of D is 10th index, right? str of 10. See, clear? Same likewise, negative indexing also we can apply. -1, right? Here -1 meaning again it will start from last. D is -1, L is -2, R is -3, O is -4, like that. Here see again -1 is giving D. And now tell me, if you want to access W, how to get this W? How to get the W? Here, yeah, W index is 6 here, 6 here. So simply we can use 6 here. Okay. Now we are getting W, right? So here again, here it will support positive index and negative index, right? Minus negative index. Yeah, -5. If we give -5, here -5 meaning this is -1, D is -1, L -2, R -3, W is -5. -5 also working fine. So, so it will support positive index and negative index, both, right? And now we'll see slicing. Slicing meaning normally we can get some portion from the string. If you want to get only some portion from the string, so then we can use slicing concept. str of syntax is start position and end position. Clear, right? So str1 now I want to get only LLO. I want to get only LLO. What is the start and end point we can end position we can provide here? L start point is here 2. So see, remember this indexing will start from always 0, not from the 1. So this L index is 2, first L index. Okay. So 2 and I want till O. So here O index is 4. This is also always we need to remember, if you want to access till O, you need to give plus 1. 4 plus 1, 5. Right? Print. See, clear? If you give here 4, right? So it will take till 4. It will not take 4. Fourth index. Fourth index value it will not take. Right? See, now we received only LL. That is why this slicing we need to remember, always we need to give plus 1. Here you want till LLO, so you need to give 5 here, not 4. Clear, right? This one. Yeah. Next, if you will give like this, 2, start position is 2, and if you are not giving anything at second position, so it will take here to last. See, from second position, from second index till last, because we didn't given any at end position, right? Same if you give like this, 7. If you give like this, 7. What is the 7 here? O, right? Yeah. For end position we gave 7. Start position nothing is there. See, now start to till end position. Understood, right? Here again 7 meaning O is not printing here. It is printing till W only. So as per this slicing rule, it will take till before index. Okay, not till 7. Clear, right? Space also one character here. So here space index is 5. Space also one character. Right? 7 minus 1 it will print. Slicing always we need to remember that. So here you are able to see, right? These are all coming from other print statements. You have no confusion, right? Here. Always observe this last output. So this last output is coming from last print statement. Okay. Now can we give like this? -1, 2, -3, right? What is the -1 and what is the -3 here? -3 is R. See, this is also we need to remember rule. Slicing will happen always left to right, right? Let me execute this. See, here we received empty. So here what we are trying to do here, we are trying to access right to left. Minus 3 is this last index, right? Then minus minus 1 is last index, minus 3 is here R. R. This is 8th and this is 10th, right? So this is not correct way. Always it will work left to right. Now let me keep like this, minus 3, minus 1. Now tell me what is the output. Let me copy to here. So now tell me what is the output. LD, hmm? Minus 3 left to right, right? Minus 3. What is the minus 3 here? R. Okay. What is the minus 1 here? D. Now tell me how it will happen. Slicing. If you remember here, hmm? RL. Why? Because as yeah, as per rule, it will not take this last one, right? Understanding or not? Why here we are not getting D? Yeah, rule is rule. See, it should work left to right, right? Left to right, and it will take till minus one, meaning minus one element it will not print. That is the rule, right? Here we saw 2 to 5 meaning here just we receive till O only. We are not receiving space here. Here 2 to 5 meaning. Clear, right? If you use like this, now we'll get everything. Everything meaning from minus 3 index value to last. Okay. Okay. So these are all like very important to remember in future, right? When we are creating big scripts, we need to remember these are all rules. That is why I am telling you all examples, all possible examples, right? I'm not explaining you theory. I am directly explaining you real time, like programming. So now tell me what is the output we'll get if we use like this minus 5 colon and end position I'm not giving anything. Hmm? Hmm? No, first see by seeing this, first you need to look what is the fifth element. See W or what? Not minus 1, minus 5. Minus 5 is W. Wha- Okay, okay. Just I'm confused. Okay. Minus 5 is W, then yeah. Yeah, if I'll keep 6, what is the output? Hmm? Which O? This O? Yeah, that is why just I wanted to tell you every like thing will be like it is also character. Space also character, right? So first we will get space, okay? Then we'll get this, right? This is the output we'll get space and world. See, clearly you are able to observe space is there here, right? Clear? Now here, see, always I am copying and pasting here. What it is happening actually? Here str1 is hello world is there. Here str1 hello world. Let me change this to Bangalore. So here, what it is happening really? What is the output here? If I print string one, so always in Python it will override the variable. If we use same name, right, variable name, right, it will override, right? Now see, clearly we are receiving Bangalore. Okay. If we give simply like this is also possible. Everything will get clear. Slicing and indexing is clear, right? So indexing always will start from 0. Okay. In slicing, always we need to remember if you are giving 8 here, it will take till the seventh character. It will not take 8. Okay. Now tell me what is the output of this one here, this slicing. 1 colon 5. Start position is 1 and end eh, starting with A. Here, what is the 5 here? 5 is L, right? So it will print till A. See. So it is not printing L. So, right? You need to remember that rule, slicing rule. So strings are within the single quote, within the double quote, or within the triple quote. Whatever we write within this, it will be treated as a string. And it will support concatenation, it will support repetition, and it will support indexing, okay, positive indexing and negative indexing and slicing also. So these are all string properties we need to remember. Okay. Now we'll see the some string methods, inbuilt methods. So in string we have methods called upper, lower, and we have count and index and replace. Okay. Let's see these methods. How can we apply? Okay. These are all inbuilt methods. Okay. Always syntax is variable name dot method name, right? This is the syntax we need to follow. For example, string 1 equal to Bangalore. So if you want to convert this to uppercase, right? Simply we can use str1 dot upper, right? Print. Now see, clearly you are able to see, right? How like it is powerful. It is converted to uppercase. If you want to convert all characters to lowercase, we can use lower. So these are all very simple. Just you need to remember the names. Okay. Now you are able to see it is converted to lowercase. Right? Clear? Next one is count. Okay. Count meaning we can check the count of particular character. str1 dot count count of a. Okay. Let me print this. See, if we see in the Bangalore, how many A's are there? One, two, right? So we are getting here count is two. So if you want to count A, A. Now what is the output we will get? 5. Because in str1 string, 5 A's are there. Clear? Next one is index. Index of A. Here see, as per you, index meaning, yeah, y1 here. See, indexing will start always from 0, right? So here if you are checking for index, it will give you always first occurrence. We have multiple A's here, but it will give by default first occurrence, right? What is the L index here? Index of L is 5. Clear? If multiple occurrences are there, it will give only first occurrence, right? That is a rule you need to remember for index. So now tell me what is the index of B? What is the index of B? Who told that? Hmm? Can you see here? See, Python is again here case sensitive, right? So here this is capital B and we are looking for small b. right? See, small b index is 16. Clear, right? Because it is case sensitive. Capital B index is 0. Clear? Now we'll see the next one. Next one is replace, right? So mainly replace is used for replace specified substring with the specified substring within the main string. Okay, str1 equal to Bangalore. Okay, I am in Bangalore. Normally, how can we apply method string dot method name, right? Replace. Here the syntax is old string. Okay, old string and new string. If you see here, uh, old string meaning you need to remember we need to use quotes. Okay, whenever like we are like telling string meaning we need to use quotes. I am trying to replace B with Delhi. Okay, now we'll see output string. Why I'm not getting any output here? Hmm? We are not printing, right? Print out. Okay, let me print original string also. Here original string is str1. Now see, clearly it is replaced B with Delhi. Clear? So syntax is old string and new string. Definition is it is used for replace specified substring with a new substring. So it is used for replace specified substring with a new substring. So here again, this is the I want to replace Bangalore with Delhi. See, replaced Bangalore with Delhi. So we can replace particular specified portion with the new string, right? If you want to replace in with on, how can we do? I wanted output I am on Bangalore. How can we do? I need output here something on. Okay, remove the Bangalore. In, this is old string, existing string. Okay, new string on. Clear? Now see, these are all positive cases. Okay, I can say positive test cases. Okay, now I want to test with, see, now I want to replace this with on. Huh? It will not give you any error. Let me print something here. Now can you tell me what I am doing here, this line? What I am applying here? Hmm? So here I am applying repetitor on string, right? And what I am using printing. I am printing this star 20 times to the console. See, clear? These two print statements are from here. So if old string is exist, okay, then only it will replace. Otherwise, it will be same. It will not give you any error. Clear? This is a negative test case, I can say. Okay. Till here, clear, right? All these methods. So next important method is, this is very important. It is strip. Okay. Strip will do. It will remove white spaces from the beginning and ending. Removes white spaces from the beginning and ending from the string. So, do you know what is white space? Right? Anyone knows what is white space? Yeah. White spaces are meaning normal space, okay, tab space, new line, and any multiple spaces. Okay. These are all called as white spaces. Normal space, tab space, new line. Clear, right? White spaces meaning, okay. What is the syntax we can write normally? str1 equal to I am in Bangalore. Okay. Let me keep here backslash n. Here also backslash n. Here again backslash n meaning new line, right? Let me keep here tab space. Okay. Now just simply print this str1. This is a very important method actually. In real time, always we use this. See, are you able to see output? How it is coming? After I one single space is there, right? Then new line and am and tab spaces in, again space, again new line and Bangalore is there, right? Now string 2 equal to, just I am giving here one tab space I gave. Okay, Bangalore, hello, space, and tab space. Okay, can we print this? Print str2. Now, are you able to observe this? Okay, to observe this, let me write something like hash I am keeping. Okay, how can we concatenate two strings? Hmm? Concatenation. We can use plus, right? See, this is the string. This is string, right? Whatever we are writing within the double quote, single quote, triple quote, it will be treated as string. And again, I am concatenating one more hash, right? Now see, clearly within this hash and this hash, str2 output. This is the str2 output till here to here. Clear? Now I wanted to remove all like white spaces from the string. What can we apply? str1 dot strip, right? Out equal to. Now let me print here out. Now can you tell me what is the output here? What I am doing here? I'm, yeah, I am applying strip method on str1. What is the str1 here? This is the str1. Okay. What I am applying? Strip I am applying. What it will do? Strip removes white spaces from the beginning and ending from the string. Right? What it will happen? Print star star 50. Okay. See, as per strip rule, it will remove white spaces beginning and ending from the string. So here, do you see any white spaces at beginning or ending? Here, str1. No, see, this is the output where we received. From where? str1. Okay. Let me apply same thing for str2. Now, where is the str2 output? This is the str2 output, right? This is the str2 output. Let me execute this. See, this is the str2 output. After strip, see, it is very clear, right? It is cleaned output, clean output. So, strip will remove only starting and ending white spaces, not in between white spaces. Okay, right? That is what I wanted to differentiate here and I wanted to tell you. Clear now, right? So, same likewise, we have L strip. L strip meaning it will remove white spaces from the starting. L meaning I can say left side. So same thing. Let me apply L string, L strip, str2 dot L strip. Let me execute this. So here again, let me print like this. Here plus output plus hash. Okay. Now see, this is the L strip I have applied here. This is the original string. Okay. Bangalore Harbor. After applying L strip, only it is removed left side, starting side, right? So, see, based on the requirement, we'll utilize this strip. And we have R strip also. R strip meaning it will remove right side. It will remove at the ending. Here, str2 dot R strip. See, clearly you are able to observe, right? This hash is, I have hard coded, okay? Here I have hard coded. See, we have removed this and at starting as it is there. Clear? This is a very important method actually. Clear, right? Any doubt here till here? So now next method is digit. Again, syntax is str dot is digit. For example, str1 equal to Bangalore and str2 equal to 25. Can you tell me what is this str2? What data type it is? Integer or float or string? Hmm? String. Why? Because we need to remember always whatever we are writing in between double quote, single quote, triple quotes, it will be Python will be treated as a Python will understand it is a string. Now you want to check within the string digit is there or not. So that time we can use this digit, right? Let me print this output equal to what is the syntax str1 dot is digit print output. Here again, let me execute this. So this output will be Boolean value, true or false. Okay, output will be Boolean value. So if you like think it is like it is we are asking is digit. Normal in English we are asking is digit yes or no, right? So output will get normally will tell yes or no, right? That is why it is output will be always is digit output will be always Boolean output, right? Output will be bool output. Clear? Now same if you apply for str2. Here what is the str2? What is there in this string? It is a digit. Now see, for second one we are getting true. So same likewise I am writing one more thing ABC. This is also string, right? Now what we will get output? Huh? Is this digit? Digit meaning digit. It should be number. It should be number. So this is not number, right? This is combination of numbers and characters, other alphanumeric. Okay, this is alphanumeric string. So this is not digit. False. Not only starting. See, let me keep here 25. Now starting with 25. Now also false. Clear? So is digit meaning it should be digit, but it is not digit. This is having alpha and numerics both. Alphabet, ABC are alphabet and 25 is the digit. It is combination of things, right? So it is false. Clear? Now next method is that is not possible directly. We cannot remove using string methods, but that is possible with the for loops and in future you will get to know that how to remove spaces in between the string, right? Directly not possible. We need to like do some workaround for that. Now next method is digit. Each digit is completed, right? Next method is starts with. Now let's take same these examples, right? Remove this. Let me remove this. So starts with what it will do is it will check starts with particular character, particular string. Syntax is str dot starts with. Here we need to give string, not character, any like string, not only character, right? Now starts with here B, right? We are checking it is starting with B or not. Right. See, here also starts with also Boolean output only because we are cross checking. We are not printing because this is not meaningful, right? Already we know we are checking for it is starting with B or not, right? So we'll get Boolean output only. Now see, starts with H. Now the output is false because it is not starting with the H. Clear? Now see, start with BAN. Starts with BAN. This is also true, right? Clear? Starts with BANH. Okay, now tell me it will be true or false. Why? So, see, you need to remember it will check for this string, right? It will check for this total string. So, this BANH is available or not in the string and it should be starts with this BANH. So, it will be false only. Clear? Yeah. Now, same like this we have ends with also. This is the another method ends with. Now ends with syntax is same. str1 dot ends with ban. So now tell me it is true or false. Ban. It is false because it is not ending with the ban. Now tell me it is true or false. Ends with. It is true because it is ending with the e. It is true. You observe last output, okay? This is the last print statement output. And if you give ORE, now it is ending with ORE. It is true, right? If you will do like this, what is the output? Hmm? True. Why? Because it is ending with Bangalore. Finally, it is ending with everything is there, right? So, yeah, not only everything, Bangalore, total it is checking within this string, right? Same work for starts with also. Starts with also it is true. See, this is the last output, right? So while you are practicing also, you need to practice like this, right? And next onwards, I will not explain all possible things and all not possible things. Okay, you need to do in positive ways and negative ways. Positive test cases and negative test cases, right? If you do like this, what is the output? BANG space ALORE. What is the output here? It is false because this is different string. We are looking in the main string. This is not starting with the BANG space ALORE, right? So, likewise, you need to practice in all situations and all cases for every method, right? Next, other very important method is split. Normally, what split will do is it will divide a string into multiple substrings, right? Divide a string, divide a string into list of strings, right? Here again syntax is str dot method name sp okay. Here first we need to provide the separator, comma. This is the syntax we need to follow. Here see split on what we need to mention. Split on what? For example, str1 equal to name equal to okay BANALO REHELLO. Hi. Okay. Now this is the string you are having. Okay. Now here, what is the separator we can give by seeing this? This is the like based on the requirement we will use this actually. Okay. Now just let me apply on string out equal to name dot split, splitting on what? Colon. I am splitting on colon. Print out. So here split output will be list. You saw the list data type, right? List data type I told you at starting. So split output will be list. This is a very important method and real time we use in more situations. 9. Okay. See, are you able to see? Let me print original string also. Name. See, are you able to see? This is the original string. We are splitted to like this, right? Let me change. I am in Bangalore. Okay. Now I am removing here this. Separate this to 50. So you are getting here, right? Why I am doing here? To show clear output, just I am printing stars 50 times. Now see, this is the previous output. This is the this current output. I am in Bangalore. I am splitting this name. So here see, I am in Bangalore. So by default, it will split on spaces. Understood, right? This is by default. You no need to give separator here. By default, it will split on spaces. Clear? See, sometimes in real-time scenarios, for example, some mobile number divided with number and again mobile number divided with colon, again mobile number divided it with comma, okay, again comma, again this. So now how can we split this? Let me split on colon first. See how it is splitted. It is splitted into clearly it is separating mobile numbers, right? Till we have comma is there here, right? Can we split using both separators? Shrikant, do you remember? How can we do that? Yeah. Here, see, I wanted to split this comma separated numbers also. See, now if you see, this is one separate number and this is no, a separate number, this is separate number. Hmm? Is, is that possible? Comma. Okay. See, if you observe this split output is list, okay? So split is a method of string. So this is not possible. We cannot apply string method on list. Okay. So if it is string, we can apply again and again. But after splitting, it is a list, right? After splitting, it is a list. I will explain these other things in future, how to do those things. Okay. Now, what it is happening? Can you tell me what I am doing here? Okay. Is it happening? Is it happening? It is not happening. As per rule, you can split on only one. So here it, it is treating this is it is trying to split on this. This is the string, right? It is trying to split on this. If I'll keep this here, right? I'm keeping that here. Now let me put again. See, now it is splitted to two. Observing, right? Yeah. That is also possible. I'll tell you in future. Okay. So split is used for divide string into multiple strings, and split output will be list. Always split output will be list. Clear? Okay. Now see one other syntax for split. Out equal to name dot split name dot split on what? Here I am providing two. So this is the another syntax for split. So we can split on maximum two splits we can do here. This is the meaning of this syntax. Print out. So now we see now if you see how many splits happen with colon, only two splits happen. So third one will be as it is. From here onwards, it will be as it is. Clear? If you put three here, till ABC it will split on colon. Again, others will be same. Others will be one string. See, hello, hi, ABC, splitted clearly, and others three will be in the same string. Clear? In some situations, this also we need to use maximum split value we can put. So it is useful in some situations. Clear? Now another important method is join. So what join will do is it will it will concatenate the strings from list. Here the output is this one, right? It is a list. So it will concatenate these things into string, single string. Concatenation will happen actually. Here, for example, syntax is first we need to put separator. First we need to put separator dot join here iterable. Here iterable I will explain later. As of now, here iterable is list, right? List equal to, let's take same one, same thing, right? So if you want to like merge this list into string, if you want to convert this to string, we can convert using like output equal to separator. We need to keep first here separator. I'm keeping 3 hashes dot join. What we need to join? List. Print out. See, clearly it is joined with 3 hashes. You're able to observe this, right? So split is for splitting the string into multiple strings. Output will be list. Here we are concatenating list to the string here. So here the join output will be string. Clear? See, if you join on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, also it will join on one. See, HELL 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you check type of output, type of output. So type of output is string. Same, check type of output for L. Here for this type of output is list, right? So to convert list to string, will is join based on the separator delimiter. Clear? Yeah. Now just let me take one input. So this is the input. So now I want output as apple comma banana comma cherry. How can we do this? Just simply we can join with comma dot join on items, print out. Okay, clear? Now it is a string. What it is? Type data type. It is a string data type. And items is list data type. Right? See, this is string and items is list data type. Clear? Yeah, we can print. We can print multiple things by doing comma, right? By doing comma, we can do anything. HELLO, okay? And out is the variable again. And we can print items also here. So multiple things we can print using this comma separated within the print statement. See, all are printed here. This is the first one. This is the hello. Hello is I hard coded this hello. Third one is the list. This is string output, and this is list out items output. We can do that. Now, see here I am not providing anything. I am splitting here, joining on nothing. Okay, items. Now we'll see the output. See, yeah, because we are joining on nothing here, right? If we keep hyphen here, we'll get hyphen. Clear? Now let me take one empty list. Okay, output equal to join on comma dot join emty. So now tell me what is the output? Print out. What we are getting? Empty. So it is a empty string. Out is a empty string, right? I'm trying to like join empty list with comma, but it will be a empty string. Clear? Now let me take one last example on this. You can practice on more things. Okay. Okay. Now I have this list. Okay. I wanted to I want output 1 hyphen 2 hyphen 3 hyphen 4. How can we do now? Okay. Result equal to join on hyphen dot numbers. Print result. Okay. Let me execute this. Srikant, what is the output for this? Hmm? What is the output? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4, right? Yeah, we cannot, see, we cannot apply, see, integers, this one. It should be string. Elements should be strings. Then only we can apply this. Clear? That is why you also practice in like different ways. Okay. Here, let me keep like this. Now, so again, let me comment this. Still line by line execution, right? So line 5. Here it is stopping. Even it is not executing sixth line because it is interpreter based, right? It is stopping here only. So let me comment this. So again, for single line comments, we use hash. Okay. For multi-line comment, we can use triple quotes. So this is for multi-line comments. Clear? For single line comment, we use hash. For multi-line comments, we can use triple quotes. Now see, clearly it is merged with hyphen because these are all strings. This is also possible, but we need to something work around. In future, we will get to know because we don't know how inputs will come. We cannot expect inputs will come as we are expecting, right? So inputs may come like this also. That time also we need to handle. Okay, that is also possible. This is also possible, but we need to do some work around on this, right? As of now, just remember this rule. We cannot apply join on integer values. Clear? So for single line we use hash and multiple lines we use triple quotes. Even we can use like this also. Single triple quotes also you can use. Okay. I think today we have covered strings. Okay, strings and strings methods. Today you can practice these are all things in all possible ways and negative ways also, positive ways and negative ways. Okay. Let me know if you get any like doubts on strings. Tomorrow we'll see list and list methods. Right? Tomorrow onwards, I'll give you only few examples for every method, so you can practice more. I'll suggest. Okay, all test cases. Clear?